Good evening. My name is James Trantham. Tonight we're going to be discussing the Cowpens National Battlefield Park near Chesnee, South Carolina. This was the site of the Battle of Cowpens, American victory over the British. Now, the Battle of Cowpens was the first in a series of battles, victories, and defeat that went from starting Cowpens, went to Kings Mountain in North Carolina, just outside Charlotte, all the way up to Guilford County Courthouse near Greensboro, North Carolina, which the British lost. And that was a series of battles that made Cornwallis and the British lose enough soldiers and tire them out that they had to eventually go Wilmington. They was forced out to go north into Yorktown to rest and recover, and that's where George Washington, his army, managed to corner him and force a surrender. Now, the battle and the men that fought in this battle, the Battle of Cowpens, is one of the battles that influenced the big battle scene at the end of the movie The Patriot. So if you see The Patriot, that is a generalization of what had happened at Cowpens. Now, the battlefield itself is a nice little visit. It's not that big. I mean, a car loop around it. There's a car loop around it, and there's a walking trail through there and bike trail. You could spend at least an hour there if there's special events, or if you're walking that whole trail, you could take 2 hours or even more, just depending on how long you want to take. Now, the battlefield itself, this is a pamphlet I've got, shows the battlefield. It's not that distant, not that big of a battle. I'll show you here because I can get a free hand. There's a visitor center here. I don't know if you can see that. You come in this way, the visitor center. Battlefield's right here, and around it is a car trail. The Green River Road goes right through it. That's where the British will have came up this way and to meet the Americans, and were defeated here at this area. Years afterwards, after the battle, early 1800s, Robert Scruggs lived here, a house here, and visitors would show up here as house to be shown where the battlefield was. The house is still there today. Picnic area. There's special events here. Also, they have reenactors that will come by. I was there just a few weeks ago. Saw the South Carolina Rangers in full uniform, demonstrating a rifle, musket, and a shotgun from the era. Reproductions, and they were showing how it gave us a black powder demonstration. Also, at their shop itself, an extra book, you can get the walking guide. This is actually an interesting guide. It was put forth by the author, had help from a local ROTC unit from Georgia, who helped him put together all the information, the lieutenant colonel in charge of it. Excuse me, I'm recovering from a cold. We're coming down with one. He was helped by Lieutenant Colonel Meir, who's a professor of military science at the time in Georgia. This book was written back in '93, so the professor may not be there at the college anymore, but it's a nice little book. It has maps in here and shows you if you could take this and take the walking trail or even the car trail around, and it will give you a detailed instruction on where the men were located and how they moved and what time. I would recommend, if you're ever in South Carolina, to go here to this area, visit. They're having another reenactment in October on the 6th, which is next Saturday, actually. It's the night before Kings Mountain. They have a 6 p.m. It's a outdoor drama living history event. Shows the Over Mountain Men and the 2 weeks leading up to the Battle of Kings Mountain. Interesting events going on. nice little area. So I would recommend this to anyone. Thank you. Have a good night.